This is Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. First things first, I haven't played this game since I was probably 6 years old, but I remember playing a lot sometimes when I was a kid. Because my cousins had this before I had a Game Boy. And let me say, it's been it's been a long time since I've played this. Ooh, this is just like the original Super Mario Brothers. And as far as I'm concerned, is that a Goomba? Oh, this is not. From what I remember, oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't really like this as much as I never really liked this game as much as the sequel, Super Mario Land 2, which is essentially the superior version of this. I mean, that's actually a really good game, and is closer in spirit to Mario than this is. Although, there really wasn't a Mario canon at this point because, well, not in the States at least, because this game came out before Super Mario 3 came out in the States. Although it was, I think, out in Japan by this time. When this game came out, like in '89, and Super Mario Bros. 2 was 90. Oh, the turtles explode when you hit them. I mean, the graphics are primitive, but I mean, for considering this was like really early Game Boy, the coins. But as far as like later Super Mario Land games, this one really doesn't stack up. Oh, what the hell is this thing? A fly from the original? Oh, it's a... Get that. This is, I mean, this isn't like a really terrible game. I mean, it hasn't aged as well. Oh, I thought those things spit fire at you. Oh, you can smash the blocks. Oh, yeah. And of course, you can't get those coins as Big Mario. Of course not. Oh, I thought that was a goal at first. This is the bonus area. This is the bonus game. Alright. Yeah, I got 3 lives. Oh, okay. What? Mario jumps like shit in this. Oh, that was weird. I mean, he jumps kind of stiff compared to later Mario games. Of course, you have exploding turtles. That's never been seen since. I mean, this game is very, very similar to the original Super Mario Bros. On the NES. More so than, say, um, Super Mario Land 2. Since they sort of came out very later in the... Oh, you son of a bitch. Suppose, and this is also like one of the non Miyamoto games that he actually didn't work on. Miyamoto is the guy who created Super Mario Brothers, basically, and Zelda and a bunch of other games. And this one he actually didn't work on. Oh, he can duck. I didn't know that. This was this was actually made by somebody else. What does that do? Oh, it's a 1-up. Not a mushroom? Yeah, because there's only two colors. Oh, there's only like two colors that you could use, so you can't really tell which would be a one-up mushroom and which would be a regular mushroom since it's the Game Boy. I sort of had for a long time I thought I always hated this game and thought this game is horrible. Since I was playing this alongside this game from Camp Deadly, which is a terrible game. This one's not that bad, actually. This one's actually pretty good. These guys are annoying as... I mean, sure, the graphics are really primitive, but you have to call into the fact that this was made back as the first Game Boy game, so yeah, it's going to be really primitive. It's a fire flower. The music's pretty awesome. Oh, it's a bouncy ball, not a mushroom, fire flower. A pyramid. This would I don't think I've ever made it to the pyramid. Ever. This is the first time I believe I've ever gotten to the pyramid. And because the sprites are so small. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm Little Mario again. Can't go down that pipe. Jumping kind of sucks in this game. I bet those kill you if they hit you. Oh, they'll shoot fire at you. No, I remember. No. Can I jump on them? Yes, I can. Oh, I'm probably going the wrong way there. That probably wasn't smart. There probably was I probably should have gotten that mushroom. Oh, watch out for those. Those will drop you to your death. Give me the mushroom. Yeah, this is a good game. Surprisingly, because for a long time I always hated this game. Yes! Sort of like the original Mario Brothers. And that's actually the first time I've ever made it past. This is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game, I believe. Thanks. Thank you, Mario. Oh, Daisy. I thought it was going to be Toad. Yeah, I actually... Oh, yes, I've never gotten this far. I mean, the furthest I probably have ever gotten in this game is the second level, or the third. Oh, yeah, I've never gotten this far. Fish jumping at you. I mean, this isn't... It's like far as, like, early... Oh, son of a bitch. This game's not... What's this thing do? Nothing? As far as, like, Mario games go, this isn't the worst thing Mario's ever done. There are, like... That's debatable, like, what is the worst Mario game? Oh, you son of a bitch. And I kind of have the feeling that... Son of a bitch. That the worst Mario game ever... Not counting things like Mario's Time Machine, my least favorite Mario game, I would say. That's like a straight-up Mario game. Oh, that's hard to say. Um, I'm probably gonna have to say it's hard. Maybe this isn't probably my least favorite, but as far as like regular, if you're not, if it wasn't a Mario game, it's an okay game. So yeah, this has been Super Mario Land for the Game Boy.